I'm going to tell you the Love Coin story. Now you must be wondering, Love Coin story? Never heard of that currency before. I've heard of cents. I've heard of pence in England. And I've even heard of agrot in Israel. But I never actually heard of the Love Coin currency. Fasten your seatbelt, indulge me. You're in for a nice ride. Many years ago, there was a man who had very few love coins in his bank. He didn't pay attention to it. He figured, I'll use my overdraft. I'll be okay. Signing checks. Checks stopped bouncing. He was like, I'm not happy about this. I'm putting love coins into my bank, and I know I am. Why are they bouncing? He was rather frustrated. He went to his spiritual teacher and he said to him, I'm putting love coins into my bank like you told me to do, and they're bouncing. And the checks I'm signing are still bouncing. The spiritual teacher turned to him and said, Jack, do you happen to know how many love coins you were in the minus before this happened? He was like, I was in the minus? How could that be? Every single morning I say to myself, I love you, I love you, I love you. That should be enough. Why is my brain not getting that? Spiritual teacher turns to this person called Jack and says to him, if you were minus $100,000 in the bank and you put $5,000 in the bank, do you expect to now be out of the minus? Simple math, isn't it? Person thinks to himself and says, what? Why? Why was I so much in the minus? Spiritual teacher turns to Jack and says, after so many years of you hearing from people telling you, you're no good, you're junk, you're bad, you're just annoying, you're just a terrible person. Upon hearing that, eventually you start saying it to yourself. I'm no good, I'm junk, I'm just a terrible person. And eventually you tell yourself more abuse than the abuse other people gave you. Now you must be wondering, where's Jessica taking us with this video tonight? This is supposed to be a story, isn't it? Actually, it is a story I started with, but I quickly moved on to explaining the story, to explaining its parable. Allow me to continue. So the spiritual teacher turns to Mr. Jack and he says to him, my dear Jack, 5,000 love coins, it's 5,000 times you've told yourself now, I love you. Won't replenish 95,000, which is still out of stock. Keep at it. Be persistent, be consistent, and you will eventually see your stock replenish. You will start signing checks and those checks will move forward. They won't bounce. You will also keep on telling people compliments, and those compliments will not be accepted yet. And I mean accepted. The reference to the idea of compliments being accepted, the idea behind it is you're still not going to be recognized yet. But eventually, as you get nearer and nearer to having replenished your stock, you're going to be recognized for it. And now I'm moving totally out of the parable, if you don't mind. We have a love bank in our hearts. Those who don't realize that there's a love bank in their heart, they are unable to deliver compliments to anybody. And if you ever give them a compliment, they see that compliment as a hidden criticism or as a means of gaining something, of getting something in return. Why did that person compliment me today? Oh, they probably expect me to compliment them back. Well, you know something? You ain't getting it. Why do people think like that? Because there's a scarcity in their heart. We all have a scarcity. I also have a scarcity. I'm working on it. I tell myself all the time, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. I keep on saying it to myself non-stop. To the grace of God, to the abundance God gives me. By the way, and I want to point this out as well, every single morning, I bless the blessings of the morning prayer, which Jews from around the world say. I make those blessings with full intention, with full force, with full power. Why do I do that? Because that abundance replenishes my love stock, replenishes the coins in my heart, which have been taken out. After so many years of me abusing myself. Abusing yourself? Jessica, what are you talking about? What are you talking about, Jessica? Abusing yourself? Yeah. After so many years of me believing the negativity I was told, I have a lot of stock to replenish. I've already replenished a lot of stock. But I still have plenty more to replenish. But I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Today, somebody berated me, something terrible. Somebody berated me in the most awful way. Do you want to know what this person said to me? I'll tell you. I'm going to share with you something very personal right now. This person was a very high class, and she said to me, "You have got no idea how to speak English. You've got animalistic tendencies, and you are most probably just insane." Whilst at the same time, this person said to me, I am not well. Why did I mention to you this story? I'll tell you why. Whilst this person was saying this to me, whilst this person was berating me, I said to myself, Jessica, I love you. Jessica, I love you. And that lady's energy, it's her stuff. She's got very negative energy, low vibes. It's her stuff, and it's okay, I was amazed. I couldn't have done that a while ago. I couldn't have. Not possible. It wouldn't have been possible even just a few months ago, even just a few weeks ago. But every single day I've been replenishing stock. I say to myself, Jessica, I love you, 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 I love you. And whilst I am fully aware of the fact that I am not totally out of the minus yet, and if I sign a check with my Love Bank checkbook, it'll probably bounce. Nonetheless, I'll do it. Allow it to bounce, because it's all practice. It's practice, it's practice. The more I say to others kind words, and I know, by the way, that I really mean it. I don't just say to people nice words. I mean it from the depth of my heart, because I appreciate people in every which way. So when I say to somebody, I appreciate your kindness, or thank you, I really mean it. But that's besides the point. Point being that I'm realizing as time goes by that this really, really, really works. I am replenishing stock. I'm signing off checks of I love you, and I really mean it. Those checks are not, they're not perfect yet, but they're getting better and better and better. Getting back to the story, this lady said to me in a very patronizing way what she said. Didn't affect me. I carried on. I did say to her, Madam, do not be disrespectful. There's no need to be disrespectful. I was very pleasant. I was very kind, gracious. This person wasn't kind and gracious. Eventually, things had to end. And I ended it. Ended the conversation myself. That's today's video. The Love Coin story. Did you enjoy today's video? Smash that like button. Feel free to drop a comment in the comment section down below. And if you haven't subscribed yet, it's never too late. Subscribe to my channel, because on my channel here on YouTube, I deliver words of wisdom. I share with you my amazing insights. I share with you my diamonds. Like this video, smash the subscribe button and the little bell notification next to it, so that you can see these amazing words of wisdom as soon as they come out. Drop a comment, share away. I give you my blessings. Feel free to share away. I look forward to seeing you in my next video. I love you.